Everybody calls me Banky. That's the name that I got from my grandmother when I was young. I'm coming out here after 30 years. Yeah, I ain't got nothing, but I'm gonna have something because I'm rich in personality, you know, and I'm rich in love. My family love me, and that's really all that counts. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pound. Shout out to all my family members. This is Banky Pound checking in with y'all. I'm getting ready to do a reaction video to Nino Brown, Top Soldier Nino Brown. Hate him or love him, he spit some real facts. He's the first reaction video I ever did was on Nino Brown. So I haven't did one in a while. I'm gonna check out what he's talking about today, and I'll give y'all my reaction to it when the video is over. So stay tuned.
You know what I ain't never understand? How niggas could go in on a section at a club. Like we'll go half on a section at a club, right? We'll go half on a yacht.
The name of this video is y'all can go half on a section, but not a business. That title alone is intriguing. Y'all can go half on a section, but not on a business. So I just wanted to let y'all know that's the name of the topic of this video. So let's get back to it.
We'll go half on a yacht. We'll go half on an Airbnb house. We'll go half on anything that go involved with wasting money, but nothing to bring us back money. We ain't going half on getting us a business together. See, if I can go half with you on spending money, I should be able to go half with you on getting money. We going half on these sprinter vans.
All right, now, if y'all heard what he just said, already off the top, man, Nino Brown coming off there with some real facts, man. Like I say, a lot of people may not like his delivery. A lot of people may not relate to his delivery, but I can understand his delivery because he's coming from a product of his environment, where he come from, what he know. So he's talking to people that he can actually relate to, and they can relate to him. Now, what he said is, you know, if I could go half on you with you on getting a section, if I can go half with you on spending money, why we can't go half on getting money? And that's deep right there in itself. I have to watch no more of the video to see that that's a deep statement, because that's real. Because in my walk of life, that's how it's been with me. You know, I've talked to many cats in prison that can tell you about, you know, things that they done, things that they had, things that they want to do, but they ain't never nobody sitting around talking about how to actually do something to get money that's legitimate, to get a business, to build up your portfolio, to start doing this. When I was in reentry, a couple of dudes, they was sitting around, man, and they was reading books on real estate. And that intrigued me a lot because I saw that they was proactive in actually trying to get something, you know, that's legitimate, something that you could build on, something that you could build a future on, a foundation, something that you can, you know what I'm saying, use for the rest of your life, not just for a moment, not just for a thrill, not just for to go out there and say, oh, I did this, or I look like this because I was in the section, or I look like this because I had this type of clothes on. You know what I'm saying? Those are only momentary things, man. Those are just for the moment. You know, we need something that's, you know, that's a sprint. We looking for a marathon. You know, we need a marathon. We done had plenty of sprints. We need a marathon. But I'm gonna get back to my brother here, see what he's talking about.
We going to have one of these bottles of champagne. We going to have to actually look rich instead of get rich. I ain't never understand that. And I ain't never understand how people come to you and tell you connections on how to waste your money. Like, I got the connection on Versace. I got the connection on Gucci. I got the connection on that Louis, they got their Gucci link you want. I got the connection on the Cuban link, that Rolex watch. But don't nobody come to you with connections on what you need to get your business straight. Yeah, I'm gonna put you with him, and he do that, and he gonna get you together.
Real talk, man. He's spitting some facts, man. Nino is dropping jewels, man. They gonna come to you and tell you about all these different things, about how to spend money, how to do this and do that, but there ain't nobody gonna come to you about how to get a business. Ain't nobody gonna come to you about how to start up this business, to start up something that's entrepreneurial, you know. But they'll come at you with how to spend money, how you can get the hookup. You know what I'm saying? Like the old movie Master P, how you can get the hookup. They gonna come at you with all of that type of stuff. But we need some people to come at us with some stuff, man, that's gonna really help us propel ourselves in life, to help us move forward. So I can understand where he coming from, and like I say, the way he dropping it on some real live street stuff where you can understand what he talking about. But I'm digging what he putting down so far, man. So I'm gonna keep on checking it out.
And get you into that. Nobody coming with that. So we have baby showers, but we don't have business showers. Ain't nobody putting nobody up on no game. Everybody doing lame shit, telling you how to spend your money. Don't nobody come with no kind of mental investment. Can't nobody go in with each other unless we trying to go on a trip and blow money. Yeah, trying to get an big old Airbnb house. Trying to get us goddamn boat. Trying to goddamn get us a Turo, a real Turo Ferrari. Yeah, we want to look like we get money, but don't nobody can come in and say, man, let's put this daycare together. Yeah, let's get us a rooming house. Yeah, let's get us a group home. Yeah, let's get into real estate. Yeah, let's do some stuff, man. We can keep moving on our plate. Everybody want to look rich. Everybody want to look like they get money. Ain't nobody getting money because y'all out here trying to look rich instead of get rich. Man, you got to hang around niggas, man, that put you on the shit, man.
Yeah, he said everybody out here want to look rich instead of getting rich. And that is some true stuff, man. That is true. That was true back before I went into prison. It's true even when I'm out of prison. And that goes with the old philosophy, man. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the perception is greater than the reality. You know, so people would like to look like they rich when they actuality they ain't got no money. You know, and what would you rather have? I know it was a question that people used to propose to somebody. They said something like, well, what would you rather do? You know, look rich and not be rich, or be rich and not look rich? You know, and that is an amazing concept, you know. And a lot of people, believe it or not, will pick the latter. You know, a lot of people will pick the latter. You know, they rather look like it. They go with the perception, you know. But that's a mindset. You have to have your mindset right in order to prosper in life. And you got to be able to be focused. You know, like I say, I use this quote a lot too. It's probably the most used quote that I use from Jay-Z when he said, it ain't nothing wrong with my aim. I just got to change the target. So it just matter what you're shooting for. You can have ambition. You can want to do things and you can want to accomplish things, but you could be going all about it the wrong way. You know, so like I say, that's basically what I'm getting so far. What he putting down is the mindset. You have to change your mindset in order to be successful. So like I said, man, my man Nino, man, he since I watched him, I done watched a lot of his videos, you know. This one I'm seeing for the first time, but I done watched a lot of his videos since I watched the first one because, like I said, I can relate to him. I can understand him. I know cats like him, you know, and I know where he came from, and I see where he went to. And you just don't wake up from this and get to that. He had to put some work in. He had to learn. He had to listen. He had to be around some OGs that were spitting some real facts for him to have the knowledge that he have already, because he's a young cat. And he's definitely young compared to me. But he dropping some jewels, man. So y'all should go check him out and listen to what he got to say. But I'm going to go back and finish this out here.
I'm gonna put you on with this nigga, and he finna get your rap career going. I'm finna put you on with this one, he gonna get you through real estate school. I'm gonna put you on with this one, he finna get your culinary license through school. You understand me? I'm gonna put you on with this one, he gonna get you an ordination so you can become a prime minister. Yeah, get with people that put you in the shit and put you on the shit instead of putting you in everybody's business. Instead of putting you in the mix of what everybody else doing with these rentals and these goddamn yachts and jet skis and all that. Man, fuck that, man. You can do this shit every day.
Yeah, I got to stop him right there because what he just spit was some real facts, man. If y'all been rocking with me, y'all know that I was in re-entry, man, program before I came out of prison, and I was like the senior coordinator. So I used to have to speak every day to a crowd of about 80 to 90 men. And I used to say that too, man, because it was, even though we was in a community that was getting ready to come home, we was still when you put all these men together, you're gonna have all these different type of personalities, these different type of attitudes, and it's still gonna be toxic. You know, it's gonna be toxic and it's gonna be volatile. So a lot of whispering was going on, a lot of hating, a lot of people talking about people, whatever, you know, for whatever reason, from some of the smaller stuff to some of the bigger stuff. But I used to tell them in there, I used to get up and I used to make speeches, and I got so fed up with it one time. I told them, I said, listen, we're going to stop doing that. All of that y'all coming to me and telling me about different people and y'all whispering, I don't want to hear none of that type of stuff. And I think y'all need to stop doing that as a community. Y'all need to stop talking about each other, start talking to each other. I said, if you got a problem with Tony and Tony got a problem with Bob, y'all need to talk to each other instead of talking about each other. You know, and then why is it always got to be something negative? Don't bring me nothing. I told him, don't bring me nothing negative that you got to say about a brother unless you could tell me something positive about him too. Because I just don't believe that everybody is all inclusive. You all negative or you all positive. It's got to be something good about you if it's something bad about you. You know, and it's going to be something bad about you if it's something good about you. So I can understand what he's saying when he say that concept. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, man, Nino Brown is a wise man, as far as wisdom in life. You know, I don't know what his experience has been. Obviously, he's had a lot of experiences to be speaking about the things that he done spoke on so far. Or he was a great listener to the people that he had around. Let's get back into it.
Your life. You can live like this every day of your life if you get it right and start getting it right. Hang around people that's gonna get you right instead of people trying to spend money every night, trying to sit in the house. Sometimes sitting in the house could save your life. Sometimes you need to get around a nigga that just want to be outside all day. Sometimes staying inside playing a video game and got there getting away from that shit that's outside could save your life. Cause ain't nothing out there but broke ass niggas, snitches, hating ass hoes, full of drama, ain't got no goals, ain't got shit going on. Ain't nothing outside, dog, but ran through coochie. Ain't nothing outside but old jealous ass niggas and hate and envy and crooked ass cops. Stay your ass in the house and stay around niggas that's putting you in the way of spending money on all this bullshit here when you can actually buy this shit. Fuck rent. Fuck leasing. Fuck looking like you got them Elon Musk and you ain't really getting Elon Musk up. Get your money up. Stop renting, man. Start buying some shit. Buy you some business. Buy back the block. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my channel.
Excuse me. Now, what he just dropped there was some jewels. Did an old head dropped on me when I first was in prison. We got in prison. It's called a store box. That's when the dude, you know, loan you stuff that you don't have until you can go to the commissary or until you can get some money in. Is equivalent out here. Y'all would probably call it a loan shark, and there we call it, you know, a store box or the store box man. And the crazy part about it is everything you get from him is 100% interest. I go get soda from him. I got to get 2 back. I go get 4. I got to get 8 back. So by me just coming to prison, I'm like when in Rome, act like Romans. I'm thinking this is the culture. This is what you got to do. So I was doing it, you know. I was a victim. I go to the store box man when I ain't got this or I ain't got this. This early in my bit, so I'm just getting into prison. So I'm getting acclimated. I'm learning. And I used to do it, but I always had money coming in because my family supported me. But sometimes I ran out of this or ran out of that, you know, early in my bit. Later on in my life, that was never a problem. But early, that what was going on with me. So I remember this old head came to me, and I never forget it. And he said, "Young blood," he said, "man, you always got money, man, and you always be able to go to the store." He said, "but I always see you running to the store box, man." He said, "first thing you got to do is learn how to budget. You got to learn how to budget your stuff because you always get money in." And he said, "the second thing is you got to realize that you just making another dude rich when you can make yourself rich." He said, "if you got enough money to open up your own store box," he said, "instead of going borrowing from somebody, won't you have your own?" You know, and that right there was a life lesson, you know, and that's what he just said. You know, buy it and you can do it one time, opposed to just keep on renting and renting. And that's what I was doing. I kept running back and forth to a store box man when I could have been the store box man, you know, which I ended up being, you know. But had it not been for that just little piece of advice that he gave me, I probably would have been doing it for my whole bit because I thought that's what you do, you know. But I learned how to budget. I learned how to manage my money. I learned how to know what I had coming in before I put something out. So it was a life lesson. So sometimes you got the knowledge around you. You just got to be able to listen to it, be able to receive it, and be able to, you know what I'm saying, process that information and use it for your own benefit. But I'm going to go back to Soldier right here.
YouTube.com/Nino Brown 305. We the business.
Okay, that's it right there. Let me say this, Nino Brown, man. Shout out Nino Brown, man. Shout out Nino Brown, man. Real soldier, man. And the thing about, I say he a real soldier, that's something when you've been in the situation I've been in, and been in prison as long as I have, you know what a real soldier is, man. So like I say, I know and can speak on his character because of the simple fact of my situation. I done seen this man out here, you know, he got, you know, 1 million plus subscribers or followers. It looks like he's doing well, he's doing all right in his life, and he is on a certain type of plateau, whereas to he can really basically do what he wants to do, pick and choose who he wants to deal with and do what he wants to do. When I first got out of prison and I was doing this stuff right here, like I said, he's the first dude that I did a reaction video to, and the reaction video did pretty well. As a matter of fact, I think it's on my page now. I got like 40-some thousand views for it. But do you know that this man reached out to me and hollered at me, man, and extended his hand to me and told me that he appreciated, you know, the things that I said about this video, man, and he respected the fact of my plight, my struggle, what I went through or whatnot. And he also made himself available to me and has also extended an invitation for me to come out there and to, you know, work with him and do a couple of things with him. Now, I say all that to say this. With the position he in, I can't see a whole lot where it benefits him more so than it benefits me. But that's what I mean when I say a soldier, man. He a real cat. He actually is living what he's preaching. So I can respect that, you know. I can respect that, you know, because he didn't have to do that, and he didn't have to, you know what I'm saying, say, oh, well, this bro just came out of prison. He said some things about my video that's cool. Woo, woo. I'm quite sure it's thousands of people comments on his videos every day. But he respected the situation that I came out of, and he saw where I was trying to go. And like he just said, about people trying to help you get a section instead of help you get up in life. The man tried to put me in a position whereas to I can grow my YouTube, whereas to I can grow my followers. So I respect that 100% coming from where I come from, seeing his character. See, your character speaks when ain't nobody looking, you know. That's what character is. Your character is not what you do when everybody looking at you, when he get on the screen and everybody looking at you. I'm telling y'all what he did behind the scenes. This is something he probably wouldn't have said, but I'm telling you, that's what he did for me. He extended his hand to me to let me know if I needed any help. He would dare to help me, and he would try to help me, you know, build up my followers and build up my YouTube by giving me some advice and giving me some of the knowledge that somebody gave him. Now that's what I'm talking about, paying it forward. That's what I'm talking about, being a real cat. So shout out Nino Brown. In my mind, in my heart, in my mind, that's a soldier, you know what I'm saying? Someone who helps someone else when they don't have to, but just because they want to, and just because they're a real person. But with that being said, man, this dude be spitting some facts. If y'all ain't looked at Nino Brown, go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel, man. Pick up some of the stuff he putting down. You know, it's always going to be some jewels in there that you can use to move you forward in life, you know, to try to get you where you need to go, to make you see some angles that you may not have looked at, you know. So that's what I do. That's how I learned. That's how I educated myself when I was in prison. I paid attention to other cats. I paid attention to people that were smarter than me. I paid attention to people that I didn't consider smarter than me. But the key word was I paid attention, because that's how you elevate yourself, and that's how you elevate your thinking. When you elevate your thinking, you can elevate your mind. So peace and shout out to everybody, man, that's rocking with me and rocking on this YouTube, man. Shout out to Nino Brown. Shout out to everybody out there on Team Banky Pam, man. All my family members, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. We got much more videos coming. If y'all want to see some more reaction videos, Y'all let me know in the comments. You know, like, share, and subscribe this video. And if y'all want to see me do a reaction video to somebody in particular, y'all let me know, man. But in the meantime, man, y'all, as always, be safe, be smart, and make good decisions, man. Team Banky Parent. Appreciate y'all, man.